Hi everyone, it's Calvin from the future, and I have to say that a mishap happened with this episode where my computer has been on the fritz lately. It's doing good now, it seems to be, but basically I lost a good 7-minute chunk of the last part of this video. Every other video after this is fine. I'm just noticing now as I'm uploading and editing and doing all this stuff and bulk recording, every single episode after this is grand. We're in the trial, we're in the thick of the trial, we're doing fine. Also, the discovery that happens at some point is not lost throughout the next few episodes. Not only that, but the only thing that was kind of lost was a part of an investigation we were doing that really, I know all the information, I have all the information in my head, so don't worry, there's still all that stuff there, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Homer, and this is Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. This is my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Chapter 5. Has possibly been the craziest chapter we've had so far, and it's not even over yet because we haven't had a death, we haven't had a setup for a trial yet. This feels absolutely insane. I guess it's done ventilating. I still have a little bit of a cough. I apologize if I am coughing a bit.
I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I ask myself this question. Why are your eyes on the front? So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive. I mean, that's actually the best thing you've ever said. But I want to implore everyone at home, if you're ever sad, it's okay to be sad. We get it already. Song you're doing it, we get it already. Enough with your bullshit. I'll leave the rest to you guys.
I turned on the light for you guys, too.
You might hurt yourself in the dark if it's dark. Now go ahead, go right ahead.
Is Nagito inside? He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. Oh my god, excuse me, that's so rude. There was so much fire and smoke, and I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing? Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing and won't settle down. I'm scared. It's if an intense malice is about to stab me through my whole body, and I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel so anxious? Oh, we get to talk to everyone as well. For some reason, my cough went away, and then it came back. I don't know why. Excuse me, cough? Do you have a reservation here? I don't think so. How are you doing, my boy, Kazuji Soda?
Well...
Hajime, you go first. I need to tie my shoes, of course.
Anyway...
Well, we should go inside for now. We need to find out what caused the fire. Hajime,
Well?
Nagito said he'd been waiting for us in the warehouse.
By now, he's probably escaped. But there's only one entrance to the warehouse, you know? Did you see him leaving? No, I didn't. But he might have escaped while you left to go get the fire grenades. In fact, he might have been gone before the fire even happened. That might be true, but Chucky just feels the same anxiety I'm feeling.
Damn it.
Nagito probably started anyway.
You pissed
Damn it, the
me
next time I
off.
see him, I'll beat the crap out of him.
It is
I do not believe there was anything
no?
inside the warehouse that could start a fire. So why did the warehouse catch fire? Goods warehouse. I mean, it is very industrial, but I suppose there is a lot of cardboard in there that could catch fire as well. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can only apologize over and over again about this cough. I know it's kind of annoying to have to listen to someone being like every once in a while. Let's go inside. So the place went up in flames. Was it always this big? The music as well, so good. A charred odor permeated through the whole warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once.
Smells.
Something smells.
Hey,
It's not me.
I
I'm terribly sorry.
You
The song you're saying ain't so. No, it's not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before.
Like...
Well, it makes sense that there's strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey.
Hey everyone, did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire? What do you mean? No. I didn't notice until the curtain was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it too. Yeah, I was thinking it didn't look this big all the time. When I looked there where Chucky was pointing, there was still a space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. Should we check it out? The music is terrifying. Okay, the only place I want to check out is here. Is there anything interesting you have to say? What a mess. Well, I don't feel sorry about that since the only thing that's got burned was Monokuma merch. I see, so there's a space beyond the curtain. I had no idea.
Oh,
That smell, Miss Sonia, seriously? I guess Princess, you know, do that too. My mind is blown. Yeah, everyone kind of like, yeah, does it. I'd be careful who you're calling a child though, Hajime. Cause if he's a child, that means you're a big weirdo. Just saying. We spent some nights together. I didn't notice until the curtain was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it too. It might be better if we check it out, right? Connie hiding behind the boxes. I definitely smell something. What does this smell? Yeah, what is this smell? So we check the back of the warehouse. I also have a cup of tea with me, so if you hear me sipping, that's what it is. I'd never experienced such an impressive atmosphere before. I couldn't help holding my breath. And then the other side of the curtain, I saw the source of the intense malice I'd been feeling. Oh, it's a death animation. Who? Wait. There's only... No. What? What? Oh. Oh my god, it's... What? What? Nagito. Nagito is dead. This has to be something crazy because like I assumed he'd be there till like the last trial, the very last trial. What is happening? It's like such a brutal way to die too. Look what they did to him. You can't do that to yourself either. That's not possible. This is literally not possible. Well, is it? No, it's not. It's not. I love how the distrust for Nagito has made me look at it this way. What can you even say? Like, this doesn't... The last person I thought would die this at all. I thought we were done with deaths, really. But I guess we have to have a final trial. But we had a final trial in the last game without any deaths. In that chapter, I suppose. What is happening? I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student, the time already stopped. That's just the cold open. That's just the cold open. The tea will hopefully help with my cough this episode, which means the next few episodes I'm going to be coughing and spluttering because I'm not going to be making a bunch of tea when I'm bulk recording all the time. Eventually the shock registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. I can't believe it either. This reality isn't real. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. There's a Monokuma teddy bear on the ground as well. Huh? Yeah, it's huh. Yes, what is right. Like, what do we even do with this information either? Like it's just, what can we do? Yeah, this is the most shocking, definitely the most shocking death so far. What's going on here? Yeah. Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? That's the first thing I thought of too, Akane, but I don't know, it's really difficult to fake your death in this way. I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us, he always tried to confuse us that way. But that's why I can't believe it, sorry. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth, but even something as small as that. Ding dong dong ding! I know I'm shocked, but it's like, this doesn't make any sense. Danganronpa is really good at throwing curveballs like this. Like, continually throughout the entire time of me playing Danganronpa from 1 and 2 so far. One thing they're very good at is, like, taking things that you don't expect and, like, just throwing them at you.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount...
Okay, Monokuma. Jesus Christ, it's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. The body discovery announcement, then it's for real?
Hey!
Then Nagito is really dead?
Damn it.
It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed? Plus one of us, that means what? Yeah, it's Sonya, wasn't it? Because she left early. It's Sonya. It's Sonya, she didn't come in time. One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally? Then it's going to start again. This is I feel this way too. Maybe, huh? The class trial is going to start soon, right then?
Of course.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My whole thing with this is like, I just didn't expect there to be any more deaths. I thought we were just going to go into like a last trial where it's like you have to figure out who the traitor is maybe in the trial. We gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then it's time for action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma. Hold it right there.
Damn it! Why you get my wheel like that? I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way.
Shut up, I can't stand this anymore. How much longer are you gonna keep putting him through this? No more, I won't let you. I'll make sure pulverize your evil intentions. Say something.
What's this?
I remember you're Asami.
Now you just noticed?
Anyway, Asami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up in this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know, you know. No fair, you're shutting up too.
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. But,
this is
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? Like, this is why Chiaki is such a good character. Like, yeah, we know. She knows. And she's one of the people that pulls us together on several occasions. We know we have to do this. As long as the killing happens, we can do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know it's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice.
Looks like you kids are way more well behaved than Asami.
I agree. Oh my god, we're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
It's not boredom, dude. It's fear. It's like claustrophobia. It's like terror.
Actually...
The end is near. Oh, the end?
What's
Don't
the
make a face like that, like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right?
The days left. Oh, the days left. There's only 2 days left. We're finished. We're almost done. Then when that timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over?
Hey,
If this will finally be over, does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they hatch. There's still something you gotta do before that, right? So once again, alright, the Monokuma file. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward after all.
Do your best.
Shut your mouth. Asami, you go too.
forgive you.
Wait right there. Yeah, sure. What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, is it safe to say we can go home, right?
But still,
Because we should understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
damn it.
Even if we can go home, we'll be oh, Nagito's dead. What the F? Nagito's just dead. What is happening in this world? Let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home. See, and I think that's also a very much a motivating kick up the arse from Monokuma too. It's very like subtle, but what it's doing is basically saying, hey, here's your hope, here's your freedom, and it's 2 days from now. Just keep going. And like, you know, if I was in that situation and they told me I had 2 days left, look at Nagito's body back there, I'd be like, yeah, let's go. Like, we can do this. We can do this one last time, you know? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The way that those words began to sink into me. But does that mean if the timer goes out, we get to go home? I don't think that's true, though. I don't think it would do that. That's true the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito. Because his death was so abnormally cruel. No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. Just investigate. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Just don't shred on the guitar and we'll be okay. Okay, I guess we have to listen to the song for the whole investigation then. The victim is Nagito Komaeda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death believed to be noon sharp. His chest is 33 inches. I think that's like exactly the same as mine. Maybe I'm 34. I think it's around the same as mine. Cause of death: the victim Nagito Komaeda. The body was discovered in the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death appears to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed something, there is a multiple stab wounds on either of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. Yeah, I was reading the back text, by the way. What a tragic situation. Just reading this makes me depressed.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with the Monokuma file? Again, but what's wrong with it? Not only is there spear stabbed in the stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and the knife impaled through his right hand. How is this? We're just not having Nagito for the rest of the game? His talent was the ultimate hindrance.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Don't worry, from our conclusions or your own, that makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate, so we should investigate first.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. Okay. Oh, look at it! I hate shredding on guitars because I hate it. It's like my least favorite thing you do with a guitar. Like when Megadeth does it, I'm like, that's kind of cool, you know, because like it sounds cool, and like I think to make a guitar solo work and shredding on guitar work, it has to fit in with the story of the song. Like it almost like dances with the lyrics. I think that like Megadeth are really good at doing that. I think that I'm trying to think. I think Machine Head are good at doing that as well. Who else is good at doing that? The Darkness were always very good at doing that. My Chemical Romance are very good at doing guitar solos that like fit with the lyrics of the song and stuff like this. Now, this isn't bad, but it's just something I don't like to listen to. You know what I mean? Just shredding for shredding's sake. Just before people get upset with me, this song is not my cup of tea. In fact, I think it's bad. Okay, we get to talk to all these people now. Wait, where's Akane? Oh, there's Akane. I like hiding behind things. Okay, so let's start with... We'll do the body last. Because I feel like that's the most...
So just as I thought.
If everyone... So sorry. If everyone could go home, that would make me happier. No, we should finish the class trial, then we can think about what will happen afterwards. You're right there, Soda. One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way. It's so bizarre, I can't do anything except laugh. You okay, Chiaki? Do you have any cool information? She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yeah, about the sprinkler. That's one of the sprinkler heads I activated to put out the fire.
Well?
You can see the grider next to it right there.
See?
Can you see that red streak? Huh? You're right, I definitely see it. It looks like a small red line in the ceiling girder.
Perhaps.
Is that blood? Blood? The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way the blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Okay, so the blood is hanging up on top of this as well, or like dripping from the top of this as well? What about you, Fuyuhiko?
Like...
I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When Monokuma time reaches 0 2 days from now, what's gonna happen? Huh? What's gonna happen? This one's gonna end, right? We can finally go back home. Do you believe that, though? I don't believe that. Carefree to the end. Does that mean you don't think it'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey!
What do you mean something?
Shut up!
He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that?
Damn it!
Well, this is Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with the countdown. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Then don't bring up strange stuff like that. What about you, Akane Awari? What about you, Akane Awari? Huh? What about you? Do you have any idea what you've done? I'm not even gonna make that joke, Akane. Someone's dead. It's a matter. It mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mikan's, but it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter? The time. It looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in Monokuma file. The time of death was noon sharp. If it was noon, what were we doing at the time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's 12:30 p.m. So it also has a clock function. Then it means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. It happened that recently. It's totally a fresh kill. Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it. If that happened 30 minutes ago, it was around the time we were struggling with the bombs. You're right, those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. But this could be like when Nekomura died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare. Then whoever doesn't have an alibi for before we found the bombs is suspicious. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time? That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. Yeah, that's the problem. My biggest suspicion now is Sonya. That's my biggest suspicion. Just all the time she left and went away, and I don't know, to me it's like a bit too convenient for convenience sake that she was able to slip out. I guess we'll look at the fire grenades first. These did not work at all, did not? Looks like a bunch of plastic balls, remnants of plastics are scattered all over the place. This is probably... yeah, when you guys did the crazy mumbo jumbo thing. Those fire grenades were used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't actually useful in the end. The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. Monokuma's dead, there's blood coming out. I wish. Hey, no response, he's dead, Jim. Oh god.
Just kidding, I'm not dead.
Oh, how unlucky for all of us. How unlucky for everyone. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this one of those life-size plushies that were being produced at the factory?
If you're mistaken a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you.
You're a stuffed animal too. Don't put oversized garbage there, it's so misleading. How about, Usami, if you're not going to help, you can leave right now. Monokuma is allowed to do this because it's kind of like that annoying friend who's been around for years and we just put up with him, okay? Please.
What are you calling oversized garbage?
Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Then why'd he do it? Making a hole like that stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood. Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something?
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with that.
Huh? He's probably lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like a plushie over there. Jesus, Usami. Calm down. Wishing death upon Monokuma. You were crazy. You're crazy.
What's
You
this?
seem more pissed than usual these days, Mommy. You better watch what you say.
So that's pretty much where I got to with the audio. There's still the video there. I still have all the video, but I just didn't think it was right for me to do post commentary on an investigation because it's like, okay, like we're gonna see me talk about it in the trial again anyway. I hope you guys have an amazing week, an amazing night, and I will see you all very, very soon. I'm sorry this happened again, but sometimes bad stuff happens.